Rank 29. High stakes. Alright, in this matchup, I guess I'll keep Shield Slam.
What to do?
Wild growth. Why did I choose to run Tinkmaster over the popular alternative of Big Game Hunter? Because Tinkmaster can target Savannah Highmane. It's actually as simple as that.
To rule the Horde.
Okay, it's a scary opening. Turn 4. No, turn 3. Basically, Karen. I played first, though. Anyways, Armor Shield Slam? Yeah, get rid of half of it. It's like if you were to faceless that, that'd be in a world of hurt. It's not like I can Shield Slam for more than that amount in this game, probably.
Where shall I strike?
It's been a while since I've played against Strude. I mean, they're still strong. This is a really strong opening from his side, though. So if I lose, I mean, I can chalk it up to Wild Growth Innervate. And yet if I win, it'll be all the better.
Time waits for no one.
This opening is terrifying.
That belongs in a museum.
That was a weak turn by me, but no good answers. Oh, that is Raptured at its best. Ouch.
Well played.
The pain.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I'm not that sad to get the rematch here.
Protect the one.
Victory or death!
Although, maybe I should be sad to get the rematch. I'm not sure.
Job done.
Fire-Ass, follow up on previous statement on Loatheb. Don't you think that Loatheb would impact more than a card like Harrison Jones, with spells being much more heavily used than weapons, and it being a tempo swing, buying you time to put threats on the board? This deck is basically, it has no tempo, so that's why I don't think I can take advantage of Loatheb. It's very slow. They just play minions instead. They'll usually have the option. So you don't cost your opponent anything. That's my perspective on it. And to answer, like, some general questions, which, by the way, chat, you should answer on my behalf if you ever see again. As Dormu sucks and will never be playable, Kel'Thuzad has no place in this deck, since this deck cannot expect to have minions out. Let's see, what else was the other one that got asked all the time? Why not Brawl? It just felt like it was a metagame where Brawl wasn't going to hit very much useful things, like there weren't very many threats. And against the Warrior in particular, I think it's still not so good. If there were more Druids, I might consider it, or Shaman, or a Zoo. But yes, it's worth considering. And finally, there's like statements, oh, I should have sat on a higher rank. No, I shouldn't have. I've got to climb to like rank 2 before I have the comfort to sit on it. Otherwise, I will just fall. And no, not rank 2 when I hit it, because that was way earlier on. I'm saying like, I have to hit probably as of recent rank 2, which is going to be harder because it's going to take quite a few wins, but not impossible. Alright, the opponent doesn't have an insane hand this time. The cards were I actually looking for right here. I was looking for Shield Slam and Fiery War Axe. I think that's it. Would I keep Armor Smith? Maybe. I probably would have kept Execute.
Where shall I strike?
You basically have to 2.5 for his 1.5, which I guess is not terrible. The next turn I... Okay, I have one more armor. Doesn't matter. I'll just have to consider whether or not I want to shield sum the 2-1 here. No, because it'll... Nah.
I have no time for games.
I must
This
say
particular opening from him is a lot less good than the first one, but still scary. I mean, split everything on curve. It's not that scary, but it's still fine. It's like an average opening, I guess.
Let the pains
Or actually below average. But I suppose I just didn't have the best of answers. I mean, below average in the sense that he did have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's pretty good. But, nah. Faceless a 5/5? No, he was playing big cards. Do I just play Ragnaros? I think so. This Druid deck is surprisingly fast, and I don't know whether or not it is a good match against my deck, or if he's just been drawing well. That's why I've been trying to figure out, like, how good has his draw been, and how good has my draw been. My draw wasn't the most inspiring. It's one of those matchups which takes more testing, I guess.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde.
With, I do believe that my opponent's deck doesn't run Force Savage, so I'm not going to play around that. Hey, Tinkmaster. The problem with Tinkmaster is Faceless. What if I just play Ysera? I do think that's fair. It's like Tinkmaster is good, but Ysera, like, I will never be able to play Ysera again. This is like the one turn where he doesn't have that much pressure on. And though that was an excellent use of Tinkmaster, I would have if I had a good 6-drop follow-up, or even a good 4-drop follow-up and armor up, but I didn't. It's going to be tough to play Ysera Awakens. Still have both shield blocks in here. Those would probably be quite good draws.
Time waits for no one.
Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. It's possible to clear it all, but I feel like I have to go for something a bit more daring. Tinkmaster Ysera. The 50-50 on that one. If I miss, then I'll play Faceless, and then, like, I think playing the Tinkmaster results in a 75% chance of a good result, basically. Okay. Good. I mean, there were a lot of possibilities that could have happened there. The only bad outcome is it hits Cairn and it becomes a 5/5. If that happens, Sarah awakens, 3/5, cleave, 7. Even in that case, I suppose I would have been able to clear it. No, yes. No, it would have been rough.
I wonder.
Anyways, good enough.
Time waits for no one.
I must safeguard the land.
Truth is my shield.
Armor, shield, slam, Sarah. 2, 3, 5, and I can even play a Sludge Belcher behind that. Alright.
What now?
Do have to play it in that order. He's used 2 rasp but no swipes. I assume he's digging for it.
I see.
Didn't get it. I think Alex Self is the best play.
I bring life and
Excuse.
In this case, 13 equals 16 because 8 plus 8, and then Baron Geddon if he armors up. So maybe I should do this, since then in the case that I hit Lotheb, it doesn't break it, and in the case that I hit the 2-1, it's not as bad. I mean, if I hit the 2-3 and it becomes a 2-1, that's not too good. Alright, it's looking good. Don't believe this deck has Force Savage, but we'll see. It's nice to, if I win, it would be nice to win against someone who's higher ranked than I am. That rarely happens, in the sense that I rarely get matched up against people of higher rank. Well, when you're up at this rank, of course. Ancient of Lore. Okay. Slam Execute, Baron Geddon. Unfortunately, I believe Ragnaros has a chance of hitting the Lotheb since it was played first.
Now.
So its end of turn effect will occur first. So perhaps I will choose not to play it.
That belongs in a museum.
Someone can correct me if that's incorrect, but I believe that to be true.
Well played.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Once more. Unstable Ghoul, Slam, Fiery. No, why would I keep Unstable Ghoul? But I could keep Slam against like the combo of Fiery War Axe somehow.
My greetings.
Okay, good. No wild growth. What do I write down between games? I've showed it before, but here it is again. I like to see how the ladder works. So it's just a ladder movement page, which I have somehow chosen not to use Excel for because, yeah, whatever.
What now?
And now you know. Acolyte of Pain looks good here.
Pain, speak to me.
Casting
great target to slam fiery. Or slam execute. Slam fiery is better though.
Well played.
You know, actually, perhaps should not have. No, I should have, because you can play a charge 4/4. It's like, in the best case scenario, I fire a War Axe, the Golem, and then the 1/1 finishes it off, but that's unrealistic. It is. Execute? Or just play my own Sludge Belcher. Coin Cairn? Good options here. Sludge Belcher will coin Cairn. So many options. Hit, execute, coin Sludge Belcher is also an option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What else am I going to execute? Brag. Well, yes, but yeah, I think this is worth. Since I have a good curve moving forward. I could even perhaps justify the playing of Harrison Jones right now, since this is a slow card. Nah, Harrison Jones sucks. It's like, the justification to play Harrison Jones would be that it is a bad card, but it is an opportunity to play it, and if the game goes on long enough and I play all the cards out in my hand, then the Harrison Jones will have done something. But I think I may be in a game instead of Harrison Jones will never be played. Aaron asked what matchups is Baron getting strong, other than against Zoo, since we don't see many of them lately. Just a nice big guy, really. Like, sometimes you need to do the 2 damage to everything, and it's nice to have that flexibility. I don't think I have much to say other than that. No, I can't do Tink Master. Well, I can do Tink Master. It's a free world, but it's probably a bad idea. Baron Geddon here is not great, though it does spend all the mana. It doesn't spend it to something that efficient.
What now?
I think another Sludge. No, he kills it perfectly. I think Baron Geddon then. That's true. Sometimes Baron Geddon ain't nothing more than a core hound.
What to do?
From the hit song, he ain't nothing more than a core hound. Actually, I wanted that to hit Bane. Okay, so 2, 6, 7 is not enough. Alexstrasza. Even in the case of Tink Master, I could just die to swipe or bear, so I think Alexstrasza is appropriate. And I guess I'll do that.
I bring life.
Tink Master used to be so good in a situation like this. Okay. Hit. Whirlwind have Curs. I do the cleave, and then I hit that. And then I could actually stabilize from there. It's possible. Especially if I top deck, say, Shield Slam or Execute. Oh. No, I should have played Fire Rocks there. No, I already attacked.
Job done.
These games are... I don't want to say stressful. They're challenging. And the challenge is the fun.
Time waits for no one. Where shall I strike?
Tough decision on whether to charge or not charge, I presume?
I will mourn your death.
I will feel a lot safer with a taunt out. So I will play that over Ysera.
That belongs in a museum.
Aaron asks, in what kind of decks do you think Kel'Thuzad could work? Currently, I don't think it can fit in any deck. Just costs too much, and its ability requires you to kind of be winning on the board. So, it's not a good combination of traits.
I dream on the world.
And a welcome to the Chicken Choker to Valley Town.
Let the pain speak to me.
Could it hurt me to play the Unstable Ghoul? Probably not. If anything, it'll help me. These Ysera cards are worthless.
Well played. I concede.
Whew.